Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back. I'm Andrea and today we're going to talk about the Fitglow lip serums. I'm going to swatch everything that I have, almost everything. I'm pretty sure I have a few more shades, I just cannot find them. I looked through all the codes, purses, all that, could not find it. So we're just going to do with what we have before I actually finish some of the shades and move on. Now, some of these shades you might find at their website, some of them might not be there anymore. Some of them, you might be able to find them at different retail websites. You can't find them in store anywhere, so yeah. But I'm gonna go ahead and swatch them. I'm gonna start with the clear one, the night serum, lip serum. Literally, it's just clear. But even though it's just clear, it's quite, it brings color to your lips. So I had nothing before I put this on, and you can tell that it's bringing them to life, you know. So really nice, non-sticky. There's nothing gathering, you know, like sometimes when you put glasses on, it's like makes a ring around your mouth. Nothing with these, none of the shades do these. It's just amazing about that. They're nourishing, they're comfortable on the lips. Now this one, the clear one, it feels a little, I'm not gonna say tingly because really not tingly, but you feel a sensation with them. And I do, I don't know if everybody's the same, but I do. Now after a while, you really don't notice it, but you notice it at the beginning, so you know it's there, but after a while you don't really notice it. After many applications, I should say, not just putting it on. But yeah, this is what clear looks like. Well, the night serum. And so we're gonna go into the next one. The next shade is Beam. It's this pretty, I was gonna say yellow, it's really not yellow. I don't even know what to describe this. It's very, it's frosty. A little frosty, not too much though. I don't really like frosty. This is actually my daughter's shade. I got it for her for school. My oldest one. It's got a lot of sparkles in. You can see glitter. It's really pretty as well. You can tell there's some color to it as well. I can feel it on my lips as well. But also keep in mind that my lips, I'm gonna try to be gentle with them, but my lips are gonna get a lot of rubbing. So I'm gonna try to not get them too red so that we can actually get the color. I might have to rest in between or just use some powder or something just to calm down the area. So here goes Gleam. I'm sorry, this is not Gleam, this is Beam. This is Beam, and it is beamy. Next shade is Bear. It's really milky. It's like a milky color. I don't really like it for myself because it washes me out. This was Bear. It's okay, it's just not my favorite. Next one is Kind, and I have a mini here. It's quite cute and kind of peachy pink, I'd say. Not my cup of tea. It's quite warm in color, and I don't really like warm colors. There are some types of corals that I like, but not this one type. This is again Kind. It looks really sweet. If you're like really fair, this would look gorgeous on you. But I don't like it on me. And it'll look gorgeous on my daughters because they're a little lighter in skin tone than me. I used to be that way. Okay. Next we have Liv. And Liv is this pretty pink. It looks really like neon-y in there, but it is not. It is really sheer. I love it. I really love this color. I would love to have a full size of this. I really don't care for pinks, but this one is really nice. It's like a cooler pink, so I like that. It plays good with my skin tone. So there we have Liv. Next we have Gleam, and Gleam is a nude, really kind of nude color. You really don't see much in there. It's really plays good with everything. It's toned down, so you can really play your eyes if you want to do like a really bold eye. This will go good perfectly because it doesn't really add anything. It adds the little tiny bit of color, but not enough to where we disturb what you have on top. So there we have it. It's Gleam. Next is Ti, and Ti is also a nude. A bunch of them now are coming, they're nude. Which kind of are my favorites. I do like a little color like this, but not too much. Except sometimes I do. Then we have Nudie. Nudie is more of a pink, like a nude pink. Really pretty color. One of my favorites as well. Well, a lot of them are my favorites. Can't help it. Then we have Be. More of a peachy. Kind of like a peachy, pinky, I don't know. It's warmer. Not necessarily my favorite, but I'll do. Then we have Buff, and Buff is just a little darker now, starting to get a little darker. I'm hoping I chose them properly, but I listed them, I should say. Really pretty color as well. I like how it's just, it makes my teeth whiter. And I can always go for that, you know. I love that. A very faint, very like elegant color, just the color out there, not too much, not too little, just kind of perfect. You know, like when they say your lips but better, this is it for me. Really like it. Then we have Spark, and Spark is like really out there. It is not my color at all. You can tell I really have not used it at all, not even the girls either, because it's just too much. Not for us, but I'll put it on for you. Voila. I need a mirror for that. You definitely have to watch what you do with this one because it's so powerful that it definitely, you need to look in the mirror and see. All the other ones, or most of them, I can just apply, no problem. I know my lips, so I'll just kind of go around. But this one, you definitely want to watch. Actually, if I look at it, it's not that bad. I don't like really bright colors on me. So that's probably what it is. But it's really nice. Let's see. Actually, not bad now that I'm looking at. And these ones do not stain your lips. They stay on your lips, but they don't stain them. You see that? I have the residue, which keeps them really moisturized, which I'm really loving about it. And that's probably why I like it so much, because my lips are so dry that if I put something on it just washes off and there's nothing behind it, it gets to be so uncomfortable and they crack. So yeah. Next is Koi. I'm missing Beach Glow. So Beach Glow would go before this one. This is a little darker than Beach Glow. Actually, Beach Glow is one of my favorites and I just cannot find it. I know for a fact that there's two full-size ones that I cannot find. One of them is Beach Glow and the other one, I don't remember which one. I had it in small size. Might be Nudie. Nudie might be. Because I know I purchased a big size because of it and I can't find it. So I don't know. I know at least two of them I'm missing. But if I find them, I'll put them in before this goes, if I can find them before it goes. So live, before it goes live. So let's do Koi. Let me get the light. I mean, not a light, a mirror. This is more of a orangey. I don't dislike it. I like it. I just like Beach Glow better. It's less intense. There's Koi. It's really pretty, actually. I don't think I dislike, other than that spark, it's really not speaking my language. Now these ones are done a little more because I wanted to see the saturation of them, but you can definitely just go less, which is usually what I do actually. I'll go less a little bit so you can see. Just a little wash of color, enough moisture on the lips, and it just plays down a bit. But that's my way of wearing them. I don't know how you prefer to wear them, but that's mine. And then next we have what I believe is Cherry. I'll have to look the name up because the little label fell off. It is my little one's favorite. It is red, but it's very sheer. I mean, of course you can play it up or down. And this is just the watercolor. And then you can build it up. Now, this is a color that if you love red, but you're afraid of red, and you just want something that's really plays down, but still a red, this is amazing for it. And that's actually why I got it, because I love red on me. It just makes my white teeth, and it makes just, I don't know, it just plays nice with my complexion. But I don't like a really starch red or a little really dark. So, hi Mayo. So this actually just works perfect. I love it. And then she stole it from me. Well, I gave it to her. I gave it to her because I love her. So yeah, this is, I believe it's Cherry, but I'll put the names on the screen though. Very pretty. One of my favorites again. Then we have Deep. This is kind of a red, but like a more of a burgundy red, like a darker red, not really a bright red. Really, really nice for the fall, winter. And it goes deep. It's a deep color, like the name says. Just keep in mind that shades look differently on each complexion. So the fact that they look like this on me doesn't mean it's gonna be the same with you. Undertone matters, and also how your complexion is. If you're like really light, fair, or like medium, dark, it'll be different on you. Okay, next we have Ful. And Ful is from the collection Beautiful. It's kind of brownish, actually. Looks beautiful on my friend Tara. Amazing. She's a tiny bit darker than me. And it's just beautiful on her. This is Ful. Such a beautiful color. Like really plays down. It's like muted, but not too muted. It's just really nice. Okay. We have two more. Then we have Dahlia, and Dahlia is this purple, kind of like a neon-y almost. It's really bright, actually, bright purple. This is one of those colors that you need to look in the mirror to actually put it on, because it's quite pigmented and it's you risk on putting it all over or just smudging it here and there. It is a pretty color, just not my favorite. I wouldn't wear it really much. You definitely have to have your eyes kind of play down with this color. I wouldn't necessarily wear both of them. If I do that, and if I do the lip, then I'll have to mute the eye, just mascara, maybe a little liner, just something, a watercolor that's not a pop color. So here goes Dahlia. Actually, it looks nice. Look at those teeth. Here we go. Okay, and last one, we have Jam. And Jam is my favorite for the fall. It's really dark, but you can definitely sheer it out, which is what I always do, really. The reason I like it is because it's so like a wine color, and hold on, can't talk. It's such a beautiful color. You can play down, you can mute it, you know, enough to where you can do any kind of eye, or you can play it really up and make it poppy. But it's just such a beautiful wine color. Man, it's just, I love it. White teeth as well. So there you have it. All of the shades that I own, well, minus the two that I cannot find, at least, but at least one that I can't find. There you have it, all of the Fitglow, there you have it, all the Fitglow shades that I own, minus the ones that I can't find. But yeah, I know that they keep coming up with new ones, and if they speak to me, then I will get it. If they don't speak to me, then no. But almost all of them are just wearable and everybody can wear, you know, minus a couple of few shades that are quite out there, but that's my preference though. It doesn't mean that you are not gonna like them just because I don't like them, but you know, it has to do with the preference. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed. The lips are fantastic. I mean, they're not, of course, they're like rubbed off and so they kind of feel a little sensitive, but they're not dry, they're not chapped, they don't feel dry, you know, like sometimes when you put it on and keep wiping, they get crusty because they just had enough, but mine do not. They are in good condition because these have very good ingredients and they're nourishing to the lips. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope that you were able to clarify some of the shades. I'm gonna do some arm swatches and I'm gonna put them in the light. So even though I'm in the light now, sometimes being like really against the window is really what you need. I'm like 1 foot away from it, but it still will make a difference, you know, being exactly against it. So I will do that so that you can actually see what it looks like, just the arm swatches. But I hope you enjoyed and I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on videos like this one. Up until I see you guys next time, you take care. Bye. Kind. Says Liv. Gleam. Ti. Nudie. Be. Buff. Koi. Spark. I think it's juice, not cherry. Juice. You can see how much more sheer this is. But you can still build it up. Deep. I ran out of arm. Full. Dahlia. And Jam. Here we go. You can see some of them are more opaque, some of them are more sheer.